Aston Villa's win in Middlesbrough on Saturday, their first in a month. A timely win, having gone 5 without a victory. Only Sheffield Wednesday have won here this season in the Championship. Can Bristol City bounce back after late disappointment against Wolves at the weekend? That defeat means they are now 11 points behind the leaders. Given away cheaply. Had the chance to profit here. Bristol City, Brian. An important block by Tommy Elphick in front of the Holt end. Bristol City's last league win at Villa Park came back in August of 1979. Villa have won 5 of the last 6 league matches against the Robins. Long throw from Bjarnason to cause some issues in that Aston Villa defence. Touched on again and causing issues here, and the ball is going to end up in the net, but it's not going to count from Bobby Reid due to the fact that the assistant's flag is up on the far side. Here's Pack. Away by Hutton, the chance for Villa to break away over halfway through Albert Adoma. Grealish just nudged off it. Last time that Aston Villa played on New Year's Day outside of the top flight came in 1988. Under Graham Taylor, 5-0 winners here over Hull City. Here's Hutton. Losing out, is he? Yes, he is. Brownhill doing his bit. And to bring it away for Bristol City. Looking to get the return pass. Failing to clear their lines, Aston Villa here. Nervy at the back, and then the strike from Marlon Pack wasn't that far away. And they're just a little all over the place at the moment, Aston Villa. Touched on by Snodgrass. Time to bring it down, but winning it back. Little touch from Jedinak. Chester, the skipper, for Hutton. Oof. And Josh Brownhill's taken that absolutely plumb in the face. And rightly so that the game has been stopped, so that Brownhill can receive some treatment. To see him up and on his feet. A cold night, that will sting a bit. It's just the 1 goal for Aston Villa against Middlesbrough at the weekend from Robert Snodgrass. Came late in the day, still goalless here at Villa Park. Grealish. Adoma. For Hogan! It's a wonderful header for his first league goal of the season. As it just looped over Luke Steele. And Aston Villa break the deadlock. Just after 20 minutes. Scored a handful of goals in the AFL Cup this season, Scott Hogan. But in the Championship this campaign, he is off the mark. That would do for Scott Hogan in the Championship this season. More confidence. Finally getting that monkey off his back. This is Robert Snodgrass. On the slide was Nathan Baker. Villa corner. Hourihane getting on with it quickly. Grealish. Good to shoot here, maybe. Grealish, he does. Seemed to strike Elphick on the way through. Oh, James Chester, how about that? Adoma. And there's Hogan! And Snodgrass is not going to miss from there. 2 in 2 games for Robert Snodgrass. Bagging the winner against Middlesbrough at the weekend. He celebrates again for Aston Villa. Once more it's a Hogan header, this time Steele keeping it out with a flying save. And there was Snodgrass to fire in the rebound. After a shaky start, Villa dominating. Snodgrass for El Mohammadi. Bristol City can't seem to get out of their own half at the moment. Hourihane, down he goes. The referee is Andy Davids tonight, says play on. El Mohammadi. Snodgrass. Grealish urged to shoot, and he does! But for the post, denying Aston Villa a third goal. What will be the response from Bristol City in this second period? They've lost 13 of the last 15 away league matches played on New Year's Day. 2 down here against Aston Villa. Held up well though. That was Chester's header and kept alive and back across. Oh, how on earth has that stayed out? Incredible. Bristol City and Lee Johnson especially will be wondering how on earth his side have not been able to score and get themselves back in the match. Here come Villa on the counter. Hogan, lovely turn from him. Grealish. And now Snodgrass. Blazed it over. Chances at both ends. Brownhill with the throw. Ball back. Marauding forward, Grealish here. Options left and right. Snodgrass, one of those to his right. He's in again. He scores again. And Aston Villa have 3. And it's turning out to be a very happy new year for Robert Snodgrass. In front of the Holt end, on the hour mark. Led by the driving run of Grealish from inside his own half, and he just kept on going. Hogan through the middle, Snodgrass to his right. And in the end, Robert Snodgrass was picked out, and he picked out the bottom corner. Steve Bruce has a pretty decent record over Bristol City. He hasn't lost a league match against them since December 1998, when he was Sheffield United manager. It's not really been dealt with by James Chester. Too many in the centre in red as the cross actually comes off the top of the crossbar. Touched on. And a brave header. Finds Snodgrass. He's been absolutely everywhere today. 2 goals. And played through, and the flag stays down. They're in for another. They're going to get another. Bjarnason this time for his first league goal for Aston Villa, and made that 4. They're running riot on New Year's Day. 103 ball, flag stayed down. Bristol City all over the place. Another raking ball forward. Snodgrass. On here for Hepburn Murphy to try and get on the end of. Bjarnason. Ah, lovely touch from Snodgrass. It just shows the confidence of Robert Snodgrass. And Hourihane! 5. His 7th championship goal of the campaign. And Aston Villa have started 2018 off in some style. It's been a brutal performance from Aston Villa when their opportunities have come their way. This will be a real dent to Bristol City, trying to catch Wolves at the top. for Aston Villa, the chance to close in on those above them in the race for the playoffs. Touch from Steve Bruce was a little heavy. Aston Villa have made a magnificent start to 2018 and they have put Bristol City to the sword. 5 goals without reply for Villa today, led by a Robert Snodgrass brace. He continues his fine goal-scoring form. Scott Hogan on the scoresheet also, with Bjarnason and Hourihane getting on the scoresheet as well. A dominant performance, a big scoreline. Aston Villa 5, Bristol City 0.